That should have fixed it too. This should not be frozen. Hopefully.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See, not a lot of spells in the hand. See a spell snare. Couple lands. I can't see. These cards are so foiled. Can't see.
Misty Rainforest in the pile.
Yeah, I guess he keeps. Kowal starts off with a 2/2 Wild Nacatl off of a Temple Garden, dropping him down to 18 life. Mana Leak is drawn for Matt. You can't tell his hand at all.
Just leads out with a Misty Rainforest.
Kowal looks like he drew another land. He's got a Tarmogoyf, a Knight of the Reliquary. He's all like Pride Mage, I think. Plays Arid Mist, sacks it, presumably to get a mountain of some sort. Pump up his Wild Nacatl.
He has 1 Blood Moon at least.
Yeah,
looks like a Punishing Fire too.
I think it's just the 1 Blood Moon. I saw him board out, I believe, Baneslayer Angel for 1 Blood Moon. So he's running only 1 Blood Moon in his main deck. Gets a Stomping Ground from the Arid Mesa, dropping him down to 15 life, and bashes in with a 3/3 Wild Nacatl. That's gonna take 3 and crack the Misty Rainforest on a turn to go get a dual land of some sort.
Tarmogoyf gets spell snared. Probably just O'Brien gonna spell snare that. And yep, shows the spell snare, puts in the yard.
Yep.
And Nacatl will stand alone. Let's see if he could, if Matt could go 3 games in a row with a turn 2 Bitter Blossom.
I don't see it in his hand. And the way he was, looking at this mulligan, I don't think that it would have been an insta-keep if he had turned to Bitter Blossom. Looks like Matt boarded in his Death Marks. It's a pretty obvious play. Probably his extra engineered explosives.
And Breeding Pool was searched up by Matt over there, coming into play untapped, taking 3 from the untap and fetch land combo. And Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf is a 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 right now.
Oh, there we get to see the Stirring Wildwood from Brian Kowal. A little manland action from the newest set, World Wake.
4/4 Nacatl comes crashing in.
Exalted Trigger, that is, from the with the Exalted Trigger from
the Kasali Pride Mage played pre-combat.
Yep.
Life total stand with Brian at 15 and Matt at
9.
9 already.
It's dangerously low, although, oh wow, Kowal's got a Punishing Fire in hand. It's pretty good.
Matt is looking at Mana Leak,
I heard you say my name from over there.
Spell Snare, Vidillion Click revealed to the Secluded Glen. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, Secluded Glen.
Yeah.
It's the blue-black land.
Yeah.
Comes to play tapped unless you reveal a fairy card from your hand.
Gotta hate revealing the Vidillion Click. You're like, oh,
yeah, it's like,
your flash
surprise
creature can't
is gone.
surprise you anymore.
We had this conversation.
The reason why Matt didn't block with Tarmogoyf is it was a 3/4 and the Wild Nacatl was a 4/4 because of the Exalted
There
Trigger.
have been no exceptions so far. I win a bunch of money in this year, so a bunch of money.
Now Tarmogoyf and Knight of Reliquary is revealed off the Vidillion Click.
We will move. Sorry.
Alright, so
Damnation.
Path handles Tarmogoyf, and the Billion Click gets handled by Punishing Fire. The Path was drawn after the Bedillion Click gave him a card.
That's pretty good. Kowal gets deal 5, dropping Matt to 4.
I have 20 to 17 to 16 to 12.
Oh, I didn't get that extra 2 units from that, so that goes to 10. So what am
There looks like maybe there's a life total
Yeah,
dispute.
they're figuring out my totals.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I missed 4. I missed.
There's a table judge there, so
Should be fine. Although
they should be able to figure it out.
Searched and took. So that's another 3. 4 go down. Okay, so.
yep, looks like they figured it all
Yep, we have the totals correct.
out. Yep, Matt's at 5. Kowal still at 15. Hasn't taken a damage from his opponent yet this game.
Tarmogoyf drawn over there by Matt. Oh, he has 2 Tarmogoyfs. Only able to play 1.
Holds mana back for mana leak though. Block any
Tarmogoyf has not changed since we last saw it,
land
so it's
instant
3-4.
creature. Yep.
White card was drawn. What white card was that?
Well, I think the only white card in Kowal's deck is Path to Exile, unless it's the one of Elspeth.
Yep.
Well, Nikado
Gets
chumped
chumped.
by Tarmogoyf.
3-4 still.
Yep, they do the math correctly. Matt doesn't mess up the math again with Tarmogoyf.
And another Tarmogoyf, which is going to get quickly spell snared.
Kowal passes a turn, threatening 3 creatures to attack next turn with his new World Wake Stirring Wildwood in play. And the real question is whether or not Matt can, provide a defense to deal with Kowal's onslaught of creatures. Deathmark helps that. Deathmark's going to target the Kusali Pride Mage.
It makes sense because Kusali Pride Mage allows either of Kowal's creatures to fight through a Tarmogoyf, but Wild Nikado's taken down. So I guess Stirring Wildwood will be coming in solo this turn.
Yeah. Still,
Another Pride Mage drawn. If that's another Pride Mage, I guess Pride Mage comes in this turn.
oh,
No, that's a Knight of the Reliquary.
So Neither Reliquary comes down. I don't think Kowal attacks this turn.
Alright, passes. I missed what he drew. So there's a Knight of Reliquary there. Draws another land, which is good for Knight of the Reliquary. Matt's still staying at 4. A little scary now. With 4 lands on tap, he could be representing
Cryptic Command.
Cryptic Command.
Is he even running Cryptic Command in his list? Yeah, he's running 2. 2 of Cryptic Command, that's it.
Oh, and Kowal just passes the turn.
I think that his Knight of the Reliquaries should be at least a 3/3. I think it's only a 3/3 and Tarmogoyf's a 4/5 because of the sorcery from Deathmark.
Oh, right.
And Umazawa's Jite, jeez, is drawn. It's pretty good. But luckily Kowal's got the Kusali Pride Mage to deal with it.
Knight of Reliquary sacks a forest.
Yep. Makes his Knight of the Reliquary +1/+1. I believe it's a 4/4 now. Getting Grove of the Burn Willows to bring back the Punishing Fire that was recently
And he
cast.
takes the hand.
Yep. And
Brian Kowal takes out this game.
2-1. Let's see if we can go get a post-game interview with Brian. I'll go over there, see if I can get stuff done.
All right. I'll set this up. I'll set up our chairs over here.
GP players, that is time. Active player, finish your turn. Begin the first.
So there you go. We see our first live match. They go to time, and Kowal advances to 3-0. I believe he's 2-0 right now.
Why is your Cosmeo printed and mine is not?
What's that?
Why is your Cosmeo printed?
We're live right now. Sorry. Well, we're with. We're waiting for Brian to